I have it that it may very well be a bit of a family reunion, and standing here, I honestly do not know how many there are here, so surprise us all. We would like to recognize you. Will you please stand if you are able? And look across the back row, we have multiple hands raised. I think that's fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. At this time, I'm going to call the family forward and just kind of gather around as you did for the sprinkling of the earth. And I'm going to ask if I might impose upon the young man in uniform if he would reach up and unveil for us. That would be a special moment for all of us, I think. Please come forward. At this time, I'm going to ask that the family go ahead and return to their seats, and I'm going to go into a little bit about what's going to take place next as far as military honors. Some of them you will be familiar with, others perhaps not, and once they've regained their seats and returned to the audience, we will go ahead and proceed. So without further ado, here we go. The establishment of I'm sorry, I skipped over the program. I guess that's why we write them. The next item is actually comment from a Patriot family member, Chuck Burpee, and he's going to share with you for a couple minutes, then we'll proceed.
Well, it's quite a responsibility to speak on behalf of one's family, but I'm very happy to do it today. Many of our family members continue to carry the Burpee name. Other family members do not, but we are a tight family, and it has been mentioned, this has really been a bit of a family reunion today and very fun. First of all, I want to say thank you. I had no idea that this event would be of this scale or magnitude or significance. And I certainly want to recognize everyone who has participated in this, the color guard, the band, the veterans, the chapter of the Sons of the American Revolution. It's really, really heartwarming. The following words were brand new the first time Nathan enlisted in the Continental Army. We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, and that to secure these rights, governments are instituted among men, deriving their just powers from the consent of the governed. Nathan Burpee fought for that idea. Namely, that people should govern themselves by electing their own leaders. Now, Nathan's service was not particularly glamorous. We've heard a little bit about it, but it was the service of a private. He helped rebuild a fort in Rhode Island. He buried the dead from the battle in New York that was described. He endured hardships, like sleeping on frozen ground without a tent. It's really remarkable what they endured. And yet, although his service was not glamorous, he supported and worked for the cause of self-government. And that feels like the story of so many of us. Our lives, our work, and our service may not be particularly glamorous, but we carry on the important work of supporting and nurturing government of the people, by the people, and for the people. So today we recognize a Revolutionary War veteran, and we have among us a variety of sons of the American Revolution. But really, everyone who supports our democracy is at least an honorary son and daughter of the American Revolution as we continue this experiment. That includes everyone here. So let's consider each other brothers and sisters in this continuing work. Thank you.